Hello everyone out there in YouTube land and welcome back to my channel. Now the picture looks kind of fuzzy as though the lens is dirty, but I tried cleaning it and it still looks this way. So I'm just going to proceed with the video. So today I have a small wax haul to share with you that I picked up at Walmart. So I'm just going to get right into it. I went there for a specific reason. There were two wax melts that I really wanted to get. One was the Vanilla Cookie Crunch. This is one that I had picked up previous. I've used a little bit of it and I have a backup, but I loved it so much from last time I bought it. Oh, it smells so good, and I know people online rave about this scent, and yeah, I wanted to pick up more. So I went to Walmart and I found the value pack one of this. So whereas the small one has 6 cubes, this has got 3, 6, 9, 12 cubes. So double the amount. And this was $3.49. So I picked up one of these. I think because people love it so much, that's why they keep it in stock. So I didn't have a problem finding the Vanilla Cookie Crunch. The other thing that I wanted to get is this one, which is my favorites, and I've been melting this and it's just amazing. Sensationals Vintage Lace, and I have one backup of it. So if you guys remember when I first hauled this, it's like an ugly brown wax. It is it reminds me of Oscar de la Renta perfume that my mother used to wear when I was a kid and sometimes still does. So it brings back a lot of childhood memories, and for that reason, it's very therapeutic and kind of, well, not therapeutic, but relaxing and comforting, especially at night. So I've been melting this and it's really strong. I don't think this is going to be everybody's cup of tea because it does have a very unique, distinct fragrance. It smells like I said, perfume, but it's very pungent, and it could be construed as like old lady smelling. It kind of reminds me of like if your grandmother had a tablecloth, like a linen tablecloth, like a lacy cloth that had started to turn from white to yellow over the years, that kind of smell, that kind of oldish fabric smell, hence vintage lace, and this perfumey smell which can smell old womany. But I really like it. It's really, really distinctive, and then underneath it says old time elegant. So I only have, you know, these here, and I really wanted to get more of the vintage lace. That was my #1 priority. They didn't have it. I looked online for it. On the Walmart website, it says in stores only. And if you go to buy it on Amazon, it's $8 for one clamshell with 6 cubes, whereas the same package in Walmart is $2. Go figure that. So what did I end up getting? I was really upset that they did not have the vintage lace. They did have something that was, I was trying to find something similar. I kind of found a similar one. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Then what I was doing was I melted 1 cube of the vintage lace with 1 cube of the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, and it gave me sort of like my own version of Pink Petal Tea Cake. Not the traditional one. I'm not saying that if you mix this and this, it's going to be Pink Petal Tea Cake. No, I'm saying that it gives me sort of that, because it reminds me of my childhood, this sort of concoction of sweet bakery with perfumey floral almost, that is the mixture you get in Pink Petal Tea Cake. The same kind of mixture you get in Lavender Macaron, where it's the sweet bakery with the perfumey floral. So it's like my own, you know, mix of that. So yeah, and I really like them together. So I wanted to see if I could find another one that might be good. I found this one. I was debating whether or not to get it. I had 2 of them. Then I had one, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't get it. It's not vintage lace. It's called Love Letters. Can you guys see that? What is wrong with my camera today? It's so fuzzy. It said, yeah, can you see that? It says Love Letters, and it says Cedarwood Vanilla and Almond Limited Edition. And it does smell like old lady perfume, which is kind of what I was looking for, I guess. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't, I don't smell any almonds. Cedarwood and vanilla, I guess. It just smells like almost like a rose perfume kind of. So yeah, I was undecided whether I wanted to get more of this. So it shouldn't have been a big deal for me because it's only $2. But if I'm only going to melt 1 cube and then it's going to take up space, I don't want it to do that either. So I'm going to try melting Love Letters and see if it's a similar but change, nice change from Vintage Lace, so I'm not melting the same thing all the time. And then I'll melt it tonight or tomorrow, and then if it's really good, I'll go back to Walmart while they still have it and get more. So Love Letters, one of those. Then I picked up, which I might mix this with the Love Letters, okay, so I got 3 of these. I got Pink Velvet, and there's the pink macaron cookies on the front. So it says Pink Velvet, a lovely blend of sugar and vanilla. And to me, it smells different than it did in the store. It almost smells a little lemony now. But in the store, it smelled like a vanilla cookie with raspberry cream. Yeah, so I want to see if I can mix, like I said, the Love Letters maybe with the Pink Velvet. So I got 3 of these, 3 of the Pink Velvet. And then the last thing that I got, which I may mix with everything or may just mix with the Pink Velvet or do it on its own, is Cupcake. Which I was thinking, well, what's the difference between Cupcake really and Vanilla Cookie Crunch? They're both vanilla bakery scents. And you know what? I had all these clamshells in my hand and I kept dropping them and cracking them, which is what I did with this. I see it cracked a little bit there. This just smells like a vanilla cupcake with sprinkles. So I got 3 of these cupcakes and it says fun, playful, and calorie-free. It kind of smells like what the cupcake would smell like that's on there. Like a vanilla, golden vanilla cupcake with white icing and sprinkles. It's not as intense as the Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Vanilla Cookie Crunch is really strong. Oh, so good. But the cupcake is sort of like a less intense bakery vanilla. So that is the extent of what I got. Just to recap, 1 giant Vanilla Cookie Crunch, 3 cupcake, 3 Pink Velvet, and 1 Love Letters. So that's the extent of my haul. If you guys out there have tried Vintage Lace, let me know what you think of it. I think that's everything for now. So until next time, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone out there in YouTube land.